What's good, everyone? This is my new series, BANLIST FREEDOM, and today we will be discussing why I believe that I can come back to the TCG. As you were all aware, Necros were an amazing deck a few years ago, and I would rate them as the third or second best deck of all time. The deck was so powerful because it had amazing consistency, good recovery plays because of the ritual spells, and an insanely strong boss monster Trishula. However, I believe that I can come back to the TCG because of the other various hits to Necros on the ban list. As you were all aware, Shura is not the only card that is hit hurting the Necros deck. A few other cards have been hit hurting the consistency of the deck and also the power of the deck. So first of all, we have Necros Embryonic. This card is at 1 right now. I'd love for it to be at 3, but technically it's fair to keep it at 1 because of how strong it is. You don't even need a normal summon, you don't need a special summon to get a search. You just discard it from your hand. Amazing utility for the deck. But the thing is, the fact that Brio is at 1 makes sure it's less searchable. So the good thing about Necros was that you'd discard your Brio, you search a Shura, and then you'd ritual summon Trishula using the Shura, and then you get another Brio for next turn. However, this will not be the case anymore if Shura was to come back because you only have one Brio. So once you use it, it's pretty much gone unless you're going to use your Unicorn to get it back, which isn't really the best thing to do considering Unicorn is limited as well. Necros of Unicorn, such a amazing card. I can't really praise this card enough. You can discard it, get back your Necros cards, helps with the recovery. This plus the ritual spells is what gave Necros such amazing recovery. And then you can abuse Herald of the Arclight by ritual summoning this of Kaleidoscope. And then the other card that has been hit that hurts Necros is Preparation of Rites. And Preparation of Rites was essentially a free Trishula because what you do is activate Prep, search your Brio and get a ritual spell back from the graveyard, and then you'd discard Brio for Trishula, and then you'd activate the ritual spell, most of the time banishing a Brio or Unclose, or maybe the Shura from the graveyard to summon Trishula. So Preparation Rites was essentially a 1-card Trishula, so it did deserve to get limited because of how good it was late game. But still, the fact that this card is limited supports the fact that sure, it should come back because of Prep. Sometimes because you'd have a full hand, you could search Shura off the Brio you search from Prep, but that won't be the case anymore because Prep's essentially a late game card, so you should have cycled through your 1 Shura, and I believe you should come back to 1 at least. Another thing that made the Necros deck so good is Manju of the 10,000 Hands and Senju of the 10,000 Hands. And these cards are solid because you normal summon them, search anything you want. Senju is limited to only monsters, but that's not the case in Necros because you could search Colossus, discard that, and easily get your ritual spell. However, because there's better traps in the game right now than there was back then, people were playing Fiendish Chain and Breakthrough Skill back then. But now they have cards like Solemn Strike, you have cards like Dimensional Barrier. This really hurts the way Necros function. Most of the time, if somebody's going to flip Dimensional Barrier on one of your ritual spells, you should lose the game because they lock you out for a whole turn and you just have that one Manju on board. Also, another thing with Shura is that you'd search it off of Brio or Rota, and Rota is also limited on the list that basically killed off Duelist Alliance format. So the fact that Rota is limited hurts the deck because you'd activate Rota, search your Shura or Colossus, but most of the time you want to get your Colossus now to get to your ritual spells. So the fact that Shura's even less searchable, there's only 2 cards in your deck that really search in 1 Rota and 1 Brio, and that's it. Unless you're going to normal summon Manju, search Brio, then use the Brio to search Shura, which isn't the best play ever because you want to set up your rituals pretty quickly. So the fact that Shura is less searchable also supports the fact that he should be free. Okay, so this has been my discussion on why I think Shura should come back. If you disagree or if you agree, please give me your opinions in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Peace.